What a final we have here. The Riyadh season draws to a conclusion with the Saudi Arabia Darts Masters final here at the Global Theatre in Riyadh. The man who's made more appearances than anyone else on the World Series of Darts stage is Michael van Gerwen. 51st appearance, his 27th final. He's looking for a record extending 18th win. He's beaten Kumar, Bunting and Aspinall en route to the final. 36 years of age, and he's still going strong, isn't he, Van Gerwen? Averaging just under 97 for the last 12 months. What about Littler then? Appearance number 15 for him, his 7th final already. 18 years of age for just one more day, averaging over 101 for the year. He's beaten Lim, Van Veen and Price en route to the final. And these two, it's fair to say, have got a bit of history. Littler, of course, winning the 2025 World Championship, beating Van Gerwen 7-3, but Van Gerwen got a little bit of retribution at the World Series of Darts final last year when he won 11 legs to 7. He and Danta, a tough one to call, but a great final in prospect.
Terrific match. Two of the most talked about dart players of the last 20 years locking horns here. And there's one thing Michael van Gerwen likes doing, it's winning back-to-back World Series events. If he achieves that tonight, it'll be the 5th time in his career that he's won back-to-back World Series of darts events. But when you're up against Luke Littler, that scoring power is what you've got to get past.
Yeah. As shown in that win over Jan van Veen when he was 3-0 down, but proceeded to average over 111 as he wrapped up victory 6 legs to 4. Both had to work hard in their respective semi-finals, both coming through 7 legs to 5. As Van Gerwen was hoping to get down to a finish, but Littler, after 9, is on 81. Looking to make a flying start here. Didn't need to go the bull route, so he'll leave himself on tops, and he'll be back for tops for the opening leg.
58.
Down to a finish, but Luke Littler should take care of tops with very little fuss. Underway then, remember it's first to 8 in these World Series of Darts finals. Got to go that little bit further to get yourself over the line to win the £30,000 first prize.
Yeah, it is their 4th meeting of the World Series of Darts. They both won a final. Bahrain win for Littler in 2024 before Van Gerwen won at the Dutch Darts Masters.
135.
Many players who've got a lead on Michael van Gerwen in the head-to-head record, such as Luke has.
58.
12-9 in Luke's favour.
Certainly their recent meetings have been meaningful ones as well, haven't they? Plenty on the line when these two generally get their heads together. And this time it's Van Gerwen who's putting in a monster leg as he looks to get his first hold of throw on the ball.
Luke's hot on his heel, though, with that 171. Treble 20 missed out, so he's going to lay up.
59. Luke, you require 132.
So the bull double 16, that's what he went for. Treble 19 hit, so he's in for the bull. Brilliant. Absolutely astounding. Just makes it look so nonchalant, Luke Littler. Suddenly he's broken throw and it's 2-0.
Yeah, the champagne shot taken out with a minimum of fuss, and look at this. Wow, what a start from Luke Littler. Couple of legs in and averaging way over 125. Monster start from Littler.
Sometimes I can accuse Luke of being a slow starter, not on this one.
56.
Their 3rd World Series of Darts final against each other. Littler's won 2 in Bahrain last year when he won his first World Series of Darts title and in the Dutch Dart Masters. That after MVG had beaten him the year before in the same competition. Down to a finish after 9 darts.
100.
They're going to write MVG off, even if Littler's got off to this kind of a flyer. The 167 won't go.
I get the feeling this 143 might have to. Look at that, another great layout. Loose double 15, he won't be bothered about that. Van Gerwen can't go out either here. Well, this has been an absolute barrage of high scoring And brilliant finishing. He's 3 from 3 on the outer ring. And he's not currently giving Michael Van Gerwen a sniff. This is ruthless from Littler so far.
He's pinned 9 darters before with double 15. Never a moment that he was going to split that and go for another double. And he's another maximum to kick off a leg. The 9 darter is on once again.
It certainly is.
90s.
Twice against Van Veen. He hit 6 perfect darts. Can't get a 4th this time.
140.
Michael Van Gerwen is averaging over a ton at the moment. He's not, quite simply, not getting a look in.
93.
Yet to have a go at a double, whilst Littler is piling on the big scores.
127.
I'm not sure whether 7 was the intent, but his chance for an 11 dart break of throw.
He was looking at the treble, wasn't he, to leave tops.
125.
As it is, he's on for an 11 darter here.
54.
14 hit for tops. Finally, he's missed. Ooh, that was way inside.
Michael, you require 91.
So will he get a dart at a double here? Oh, treble 3 doesn't help. Went for the bull. And then hits the bull in the end. Russ Bray checking the score not once but twice.
Luke, you require 10.
Yeah. Double 5 then for Littler.
Game shot,
Minimum of fuss. And in the blink of an eye, it's 4-0. And even Team Littler are impressed with the start that Luke Littler's making here in Saudi Arabia in the final. He's not giving Van Gerwen an inch.
59.
I didn't think Luke's dad was going to wear that bobble hat in Riyadh. It's a bit warm for that, but he's must be a superstition for him when it comes to Luke in a big final.
140.
So to say there's work to do for Michael Van Gerwen, we'll be putting it mildly. Luke Littler is just irresistible at the moment.
134.
Not sure what Michael Van Gerwen can do at the moment.
He might pull his socks up in a minute.
98.
That's a good visit.
140.
Well, you know one thing, he'll keep on throwing and he'll keep on asking the question.
58.
And he has got a chance here against the Littler throw. 1-2-1 then to get the Van Gerwen party started. Treble 13, he's got it. Now he needs double 16. Magnificent from mighty Michael Van Gerwen. He might be feeding on scraps, but he gets the chance and he takes it. First leg on the board for Van Gerwen, and crucially, it was a break.
And he's got a hold going into the interval. Cannot afford to go in 5-1 down. 4-2 looks much more
134.
reasonable scoreline for him to think about.
Look at this, those averages.
140.
Outstanding. These two between them hold 2 of the 3 highest averages ever seen on the World Series of Darts. And another big visit from Littler.
140.
Just popping them in. 2 treble visits everywhere you look. And Van Gerwen is down to a finish.
65. Michael require 164.
He's taken out 1-2-1 just now. What about the 164? Not this time.
140.
That's an outstanding layup. The 1-2-8 then for a 5-1 lead at the break. Brilliant. Needs another one of those. Can't find it. So Michael Van Gerwen's layup was magnificent. Can he now reduce the deficit to 2? 2 12s, 2 darts left in hand. Oh, that is a Dutch darting disaster from Van Gerwen. He gave himself a chance and he threw it in the bin.
Goodness me. Tops for Littler for 5-1. Double 10 his favourite.
24.
A reprieve for Michael. Can you believe that?
Well, he's counting his lucky stars. Double 4. Can he slide one down the
Game
barrel? He
shot,
hits the
6
double
red.
four.
Michael Van
A
Gerwen.
reprieve for Michael Van Gerwen, but he steps in to take it. He faced an early onslaught from Littler, who took out the opening 4 legs. But Van Gerwen has half the deficit at the interval. It's Michael Van Gerwen 2, Luke Littler 4.